I need to give you a way of seeing the world that will allow you to find the eternal truths and patterns for yourself. The world is a connective web of cycles and patterns. I have been on a lifelong hunt for the details, and in them, in stark simplicity, I have found the fathomless expanses of the universe looking back. How each and everything calls out for attention and begs for understanding, how it needs to be noticed to exist, how seeing it changes it, and we shape our dream. And all the magic and knowledge ever to be found is still here, and waits for eyes and minds that can see and discover and find again the connections and balance of it all. Those who dream wide enough thoughts to see the great cycles and patterns turning, ever turning. So it's the details, they control the fabric of time, and dictate the flow and eddy of our fate's path to its destination. Youth can grasp details the easiest, and so their reality moves the slowest, a universe in every moment. In the great blur of years going by, the mind becomes numb to the details. They are taken for granted until they blur and disappear, and time spins out quickly, allowed to unravel without all the little pauses. So things fall out of our sight and thoughts and are lost. We must hold the details, smell the roses, hold the moment, own it, appreciate it, and enrich our existence. Please savor the bits and pieces that make up the whole of your experience, and live forever, over and over. So, every year on January 27th is the ending of one season and the beginning of a new one. This is going to be Season 4, 2020. And I just wanted to do this video to let everybody know that it was happening, that we were changing seasons, and I have lots of new things planned. We're going to bring on a couple new series. So I've been getting a hold of all kinds of people, and I have all sorts of plans. I have sites that I didn't go to and deal with first of all, and topics and things that I wanted to do that I think now we finally have this machine up and rolling, and it's time. It's time. It's time to start trying to make more of the films that I wanted to, as much as we are going to always be the same, you know. There's so many times when something that you like changes, and it can be hard, and I don't want to lose any of my viewers over that. But having been in the music industry for a lot of decades, that's one thing that I do know, is that it's a trap. If you stay the same and you're not evolving with whatever art you do, then it's really likely that as consistent as you are and as reliable as you are, that people are going to say it's always the same stuff, and that can be good. There's things I love, and then when you go to change it, one of the things that always happens is that people will say, "Oh my God, they changed," you know. "Oh my God, it changed on me," and you know. So there's a balance there, and the balance with the quest for details is that I am going to keep things exactly how we have always done it. It's going to be me and you and the experience, and we're going to keep it real. But at the same time, my production skills, I feel like, have increased, and I want to, you know, like I said, take on the larger projects and things that I didn't know how to grapple with, and I needed to test things, and I have. On you, I've tested things on all of you. I think we're a green light for things that I was hesitant on, and pretty open-minded, positive community. So you can be proud of yourselves for that. And I don't want to forget anything in this video. I had plans to lay out all of the stuff. I actually recorded this like 4 times or something, and I didn't like how they turned out, or it was too long, or the one that I did like, I lost, which is very rare for me. So this is kind of like the cursed video, and now I'm hoping to get it out by the end of the season. So in light of all that, I decided to cut it kind of short, even though this probably won't end up short. So, last but not least, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody. To all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, everybody who watches The Quest for Details, everybody who supports any independent creator. In fact, it's a brave new world. Everybody gets to share if they want to. And I know how hard it is being a beginning channel. And I know that when you have 19 views, when you have 10 views, when you have 8 views, it feels good. And that sense of connection has stayed with me this whole time. And it's ended up becoming the fuel for the quest. So your spirit, your energy, everything that you send along with me is inevitably what I'm running on. Life is hard. Life is sweet. Life is full of beautiful details. We're blessed to be here. We're blessed to be in this form. We can only hope to do the best we can with it and enjoy every moment. And just looking over the things that I wrote down that I wanted to say. I want you to know I'm right there with you in the day-to-day struggle. And I'm going through it. We're all going through it. I'm going through it. I'm still in hard situations, trying to balance that out with priorities and taking care of the things that are most important in life first. And I still have a little one dependent on me. So, I imagine, I dream, I hope, and I try and bring you with me on the good parts. When I hear from people who come with me on these quests vicariously, I am thrilled. You know, that it gives a level of validity that nobody could ever argue. There are many, original questers out there, and I appreciate the fact that you're with me, the fact that I get to take you now out to see the world. I couldn't figure out how to teach perception, how to share the good things, the connections, the things that I saw, the weaving of everything. I think showing is always better than telling, even though I do a lot of telling. So, the new season starts almost immediately, and we have been traveling to this point. We've been reaching this point. We have been getting here, and now I intend to take it that step further. And you're all invited with me. So use these as excuses to go out into the world and experience it. Bring the ones you love with you if you can. Go alone if you must. And burn bright. Please hold every moment. Cherish your life. All parts of it. They're what made you. And quest on.